Welcome to a space where the extraordinary becomes reality. A luxurious kitchen masterpiece that bends the rules of design and dives deep into fantasy. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a living piece of art sculpted with imagination, elegance, and wild creativity. At the center of it all stands a mesmerizing, oversized, transparent kitchen table, not just shaped like a majestic crocodile, but built with lifelike detail so real it feels as though the creature could move at any moment. Inside its crystal-clear body flows vibrant, glowing water that dances with tropical life. Fish of every color flicker and swim, weaving around miniature glowing trees, rocks, coral, and plants that seem to bloom beneath the surface. Internal lights shimmer across the water's movement, casting a dreamlike glow that touches every corner of the room. Surrounding this one-of-a-kind aquatic masterpiece, the kitchen stretches out in a wide cinematic view. Open, luxurious yet intimate with nature. The cabinetry and cupboards aren't plain or ordinary, they are filled with artistry, dressed in polished materials, each carefully designed to enhance the immersive beauty. Some glow softly with warm underlighting, others include translucent glass etched with natural patterns of vines and ferns. There are polished wooden surfaces with engraved textures, natural stone counters that gleam under focused spotlights, and cubbies filled with elegant items, delicate crystal glassware, gleaming gold utensils, and rare handcrafted bowls and dishes, all purposefully placed to enhance the surrounding magic. NNTHE walls do not scream with distraction, nor are they overfilled. They remain clean yet artfully alive, delicately washed with neutral tones that allow the glowing aquatic. Here and there, hints of marine textures and materials softly whisper under lighting. Gentle waves of gloss, patterns mimicking flowing water, subtle glass inlays that catch reflections of the swimming fish below. Above, soft golden sunlight streams through a high modern skylight, illuminating not just space, but mood. It moves gently across the floor, which itself is a canvas of beauty. Glossy marble swirled with natural veining, reflecting the underwater motion in subtle hypnotic patterns. This kitchen isn't just a functional space, it's a living symphony of elegance, nature, and surreal fantasy. The table may be shaped like a crocodile, but it doesn't scream its form. It blends like sculpture, bold, royal, yet seamless. The curve of the tail arches into a side extension, where crystal fruit bowls rest, full of perfectly placed fruits glowing with light. The snout rests beneath a floral pendant lamp, positioned as if the creature is calmly waiting. Water bubbles inside it like a beating heart of the home, its fish darting like brushstrokes of color and energy. Around the space, beauty has not been left to chance. It is purposefully layered. Every corner carries a sense of calm wonder. The appliances are modern and sleek, carefully integrated to never steal attention, yet offer power and luxury. The handles of cabinets are shaped like stylized branches, while tiny ambient lights illuminate select objects, creating a feeling of walking through a private gallery rather than just entering a cooking space. And what truly sets this room apart is the harmony. Nothing is placed for show alone. Every design element feels alive, emotionally resonant, as though this kitchen were part of a magical jungle palace where modern comfort meets a nature-infused dream. It's bold without being loud, rich without being crowded. The blending of aquatic life, artistic sculpture, and elite design has created a fantasy space that truly must be seen to be believed. A world where cooking meets creation, where home meets imagination. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a work of living art. The moment you step into the space, you're surrounded by a surreal harmony of nature and craftsmanship. The stunning crocodile-shaped kitchen table dominates the heart of the room, its body carved from crystal-clear transparent material that holds vibrant, shimmering water within. Inside, exotic fish swim gently through miniature forests of underwater trees, colorful coral, and soft, glowing rocks. The entire table is illuminated from within, casting fluid waves of aqua light across the surrounding surfaces, turning every meal into an extraordinary visual journey. This isn't decor, it's an experience, and all around this magnificent table, the kitchen flows in seamless design. The cabinetry is adorned with delicate engravings of floral and aquatic elements, not printed or painted, but subtly etched into glossy panels that shift color with the light. Hidden LED strips trace the edges, making the walls come alive with gentle movement, as if responding to the tranquil aquatic energy of the table. Cupboards aren't simply storage, they're showcases, each one glowing softly and filled with elegant beauty-boosting elements. Handcrafted glass jars with golden lids, polished copper utensils arranged like gallery pieces, and shelves lined with pearl-toned ceramics and naturally sculpted marble bowls. Above, the ceiling reflects the watery ambiance below. Hanging from it are soft, branching chandeliers that resemble frozen vines made of light, each one gently sparkling like stars caught underwater. The windows, framed in gold-trimmed wood, let in afternoon sunlight that floods the space in warm, radiant tones. The sunlight dances off surfaces, flickering over the translucent table and catching the glint of crystal utensils and hand-blown glassware sitting neatly atop. It's a visual symphony, one where light, water, and elegance move together. The floor beneath is a polished marvel, engineered wood with streaks of pale aqua and hints of rose gold, scattered with subtle leaf inlays that shimmer as you walk. A gentle scent of cedar and lavender fills the air, provided by a sleek diffuser nestled discreetly in the corner, another detail in a space that thinks of everything. Plants are not mere decoration, they're integrated into the structure. Lush green vines trail down from upper cabinets, framing the entire scene with a touch of natural wildness. Each leaf seems placed by design, yet grows with authentic chaos, adding balance to the precision of the space. NNTO the left, a series of transparent floating shelves display items that feel hand-picked from a museum of luxury, rare spices in ornate jars, miniature sculptures of animals carved in ivory-like resin, and preserved roses that seem freshly bloomed. At night the room transforms again, the internal table lights dim, and the underwater world inside the crocodile glows in rich sapphire and emerald hues. The fish, still swimming gracefully, create gentle ripples of color across the room, while the walls deepen into soft indigo, as if the entire kitchen has submerged into a magical ocean. It feels timeless. Eternal NNTHE refrigerator is designed as a seamless blend into the wall, its doors carved in the same pattern as the cabinetry. But open it, and it reveals a futuristic storage system, sleek chrome sections lit with ambient pink and blue lighting that keeps food fresh and visible like treasured gems. Drawers slide out silently, lined with soft suede-like material, cradling fruit, vegetables and artisan cheeses like precious cargo. Even the sink is no ordinary feature. Sculpted into a wave-like form, it shimmers under its own dedicated light, and its faucet flows like a miniature waterfall. Every drop adds to the ambiance. Every moment here feels handcrafted and intentional. This kitchen isn't merely a room, it's a narrative. A narrative where nature and imagination converge, where the wild elegance of a crocodile merges with the fluidity of water and the refinement of ultra-luxury design. A place where time slows, creativity awakens, and daily life turns into sensory poetry. The beauty isn't loud, it whispers in every edge, glows from every corner, and swims just beneath the surface. You don't just look at this kitchen, you feel it. You live it, nangless, and as you stand there, surrounded by all this layered magnificence, a subtle awareness grows that this is more than luxury. It's a reminder of what's possible when function and fantasy collide, when artistry is allowed to roam untamed, and when we let our environments be as alive as we are. The crocodile-shaped kitchen table, the flowing walls, the glimmering cabinets filled with graceful, beautiful things, all of it invites us to dream a little bigger. To eat not just for fuel, but for joy. To live not just in houses, but in experiences.